Hey all, I hope you're doing well. I am missing you all a ton. It just keeps getting longer and longer. The time in between when we can have met together, been together. Like I mentioned a while ago, this is the longest I've ever gone in my life without church, and I definitely miss my community, miss all of you. Look forward to whenever it is that we're able to be back together. I am, though, very proud of all of you. It feels like everybody's doing a good job, not just keeping their head above water, but really thriving in the midst of these times. And so, good job, all of you. Um, Again, if you are somebody that finds yourself struggling, or if you're just having a hard time and you need some extra help or love or care, please reach out. Let us know. Let me know. Want to be there for you any way that we can in this time. This week, I'm not actually going to preach a message. We have some different things and some community check-ins that I want to do and show all of you. Really excited because this week I tried to connect with all our graduates, and I almost got them all in. Still have Jehu and Taya that I need to interview, but I interviewed everybody else, and it was a blast. We got a decent sized group of young people graduating this year, and that's exciting. I think we've got five high school graduates and one college graduate. And so, watch the videos, see who, if you don't know who they are, you'll see who they are, get a chance to hear from them, and got a chance to kind of ask them all what's next for them. And so that's a really great chance for us just to be praying for our awesome young people. Some of them I've watched grow up, and that's been fun. We might even sneak a couple pictures in there of when they were much smaller. But we got just some amazing young people, and they are, I know, all going to go on to some awesome things. And I'm thankful that we've got to be a part of their life up to this point, and hoping and knowing that different ones of them will continue to get to be a part of that, of their life and their walk of faith. And that's really special. So, watch that. And then really, I want to just encourage everybody to, earlier in the week, I sent out another community connect that was really special. And I talked with Lynn Mossy. And so if you haven't watched that yet, take some time today to watch that with the other community connect videos that we have going out today. And then I got a lot of good feedback from my message last week on justice and the Jesus follower, and it seemed to hit home for those of you that listened. And so I just wanted to encourage, instead of continuing to put something out just every single week, I do think I really felt inspired about that message, and want to encourage you, if you didn't, to listen to it, and even if you did, re-listen to it. Find some places maybe to dig in a little bit deeper and just see what God might speak to you. I think in so many ways we're living in a really unique time, and I believe God has a lot for us in this time. And I imagine that a lot of you, like me, are just praying and wondering what God has for us in different ways that He might have for us to engage with what's happening. And I think that's something that we really need to do prayerfully, and uh, have God direct us on and with. And again, if you're out there and you find yourself doing something right now and you're inspired about it, let me know. I'd love to let the community know, share that, and see if there's other opportunities for people to be involved. But this week, for this Sunday's videos, rewatch those and then watch these new community connects if you can. If you want to, reach out to some of our graduates and just wish them congratulations. Let them know that you're proud of them, because who knows when it is that we'll be back together and able to do that in person. But love you guys. I hope you're doing well. Reach out if you're not, and let's just keep doing all we can to stay connected in this season. remembering that we're a community, we're a family that loves each other, cares about each other. So praying for you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope these videos encourage you and that you have fun hearing from different people in the community. Okay, everybody, I'm super excited. I have Ethan Side with us here today. Hey, Ethan, how's it going?
Going great.
Good. Well, I'm excited because I'm trying to this week get a chance to interview our seniors that are graduating, and you are one of the crew that's graduating. So first off, I guess, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't heard that enough this week.
You haven't, huh? Have you been hearing that quite a bit?
Yeah, it's been a little overload.
Yeah.
The attention, like we did a kind of like a family get together, like in my aunt's parking lot or driveway. I couldn't handle. I just like everyone was there. I was like,
what?
I feel like I graduated 3 months ago.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
A little weird.
Yeah, that makes sense. Am I the first to congratulate you through Zoom?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So there's a first. I like it. Well, obviously we're really proud of you and our other graduates. It's crazy for me thinking of you guys already at this graduating. You know, I kind of walked through it with JL and Muriel last year, but I still remember like you when you were just a little tiny guy. I actually found some pictures of like when we took you and Luther and Malik, I think, golfing for one of Luther's birthdays when he was like
I remember
5. Yeah. I'm going to have to dig that out and throw it up on the video or something. But
oh yeah,
it's wild. What is this school year been like for you? And kind of like you said, you feel like you graduated, you know, a while ago because school was done. But did you still have some highlights through the year or some good things you can look at?
It was definitely like my best year of like high school for sure. Like,
cool.
All those relationships you build like for the first 3 years are like really blossoming, and you know you get to have this like kind of camaraderie with this group of people that you've been hanging around for so long. And obviously like having it cut short, like the best part, like the last 3 months sucks.
Yeah.
But I do think it'll actually bring us like closer together because like we're one of the only senior classes that this is going to happen to.
Yeah. Hopefully, so, yes.
There's something special about it, you know.
Yeah.
But obviously it was a really good time just to like kind of live out my last year with the people that I enjoy and before I like move on in life.
Yeah. Were you able to then still connect with that group of friends then? Like, did you still stay in contact even after school was shut down? Or
yeah, that was cool.
That's nice.
That was a really important, like, because I didn't want those relationships to like flounder, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want it to just be like this super quick, like, oh, we're not with school anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't hang out anymore. Like, I really wanted to like have that over the summer.
Cool.
But yeah, it was really fun.
That's good. That's I just see you just got.
Say hi to Grandma. She's just.
Hey, Grandma, how's it going?
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
I love it.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Well, speaking of, you mentioned a little earlier, you know, what comes next? What comes next for you?
For me, I'm going to go to UW Seattle.
Repping them today already, I see.
Yeah, it's ironic. I didn't even mean for this to happen, but
okay.
It was perfect timing.
Nice.
So I'll be hopefully living there for the next couple of years. I'm really excited to like.
That's
obviously,
awesome,
UW's
man.
a great school.
Yeah.
But like it was really important for me to like not be in Spokane because I love Spokane. It's been a great ride, but I kind of wanted a different change of scenery.
Yeah.
With more diversity and just an interesting city.
It's going to be an awesome opportunity for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I felt like it was the right move for me. So
that's cool. And I mean, I know you were looking at stuff down in Cali, so this is really close. I'm sure family is happy that it's UW as opposed to.
theoretically drive back if necessary.
Yeah, it'll make it easier for visits.
The LA schools were a bit far.
Yeah.
So I decided not to go down there.
No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're studying here then, from here on out, or?
Yeah, the plan is to go into business administration.
Okay.
The business school at UW you have to like apply to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll apply to that in the fall and
cool.
hopefully get in and then start going into business administration. So
that's awesome, man. Well, we'll be praying for you. It's cool to be able to let other people know what's going on so they can be praying, and it's going to be fun to see what God continues to kind of unfold for you. And I'm glad you're at least, I imagine we'll see you more often since you're only at UW as opposed to down in Cali. So I'm sure you'll make some trips back. So, yeah. Oh, I lost you for a minute. There we go.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah, you're back. There you go. Cool. Well, is there any advice you have for fellow people graduating here in the Corona days and age?
I guess just take everything, obviously it sucks, but we might as well live every day like it's our last, because you never know when it could be our last, because obviously this was kind of an abrupt thing. You didn't think that was going to happen at the beginning of the year, obviously. So, just live life to the fullest, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you guys for doing that. And even you specifically, I know this year was really important, even on the baseball scheme of things, and could be like super disappointing, cause you to like fall into a huge depression that you didn't get to play. But you seem like you handled it really well. And, I'm sure that's all of you boys that have had this happen. I think that's a testament to God in your life, because although sports are important, it's not the most, like you're not losing the meaning of life just because you didn't have that. But I think
I don't find my identity in that. Obviously, like it's amazing, but you put your identity in God and everything else kind of trickles down or whatever.
Yeah.
And obviously it sucks. It would have been really fun to actually play out my senior year. Don't get me wrong. I'm sad about it.
Of course.
It's not good. But
of course.
There's, like the Moneyball quote of, every person is told you can't play the game anymore, whether it's at 18 or 40.
Yeah.
And obviously for me it was 18 a little earlier than I thought.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? It's all right.
Yeah, and you've got so many other things that you're moving on to, and it's going to be
bigger
awesome.
And better things.
That's Well, thanks so much, Ethan. This will be great for people just to get to, that maybe they'll figure out ways to congratulate you too. But I think just for them to know what's going on. And remember, I don't want our graduates to get lost in the shuffle of this weird time. So I know, again, I'm speaking for everybody. We're all really proud of you and excited to see what God has next for your life.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'm excited too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, I'm super excited. I've got Duncan and Sarah Steele here, and they are graduating this year. And so I don't know, I'm sure I'm not the first to say congratulations through Zoom, but congratulations through Zoom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, that might be the first congratulations.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go. I like that.
Now you get to feel really special.
I do feel really special. So, well, and you guys should feel really special. That's a huge accomplishment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, tell everybody kind of, Duncan, what are you graduating with or from, or what's kind of next for you? Yeah.
Well, I graduated from Eastern with a Bachelor of Arts in Visual Communication Design and UX Design, which is a long way to say I do graphic design and user experience.
Okay, cool. And so now that you're graduating, is the next kind of thing for you starting to look for a job in that field, or?
Yeah. So most of what I've been doing is trying to put together a portfolio, because the way my classes got laid out, I didn't actually end up taking a portfolio class, so I don't have a website. I don't have a portfolio.
Okay.
I've got a lot of work I've done, but I don't have it all collected anywhere. So I've been very slowly working on that while looking at job opportunities.
Cool. Well, that'll be something that people can be praying for you for, and if they have any connections or hear of anybody that's looking to hire in that field, then now people will know that you're looking for something like that.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be really awesome.
I
And
absolutely appreciate that.
yeah, Sarah, how about you? You graduated from high school, right? And then you've been doing Run Start?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah. I mean,
how was that experience graduating, like you're having your last year of high school be during this pandemic?
quite honestly, my entire high school career has been a wild one.
Yeah.
So, to say it lightly. So I wasn't really surprised that something came up.
Yeah. You're like, this is par for the course.
Oh, yeah, this hasn't gone smoothly for you for one step away.
Nope. Every year it's been something.
Well, it looks like you're smiling big, so it looks like you've just kind of learned to go with the flow at this point.
I honestly sort of enjoyed the drive-through graduation a lot more than having to sit in a room with a bunch of people I didn't know for an hour and a half.
And that would be short, an hour and a half. So, you know, that's a good point.
I usually just zoned out during theirs, so I never.
Yeah, I don't expect anyone to ever pay attention during my graduations. It's so long.
I feel like nobody wants to be there.
In this way now, just the people that really want to congratulate you get to congratulate you. Yeah. And they don't have to. That is kind of nice. So you're not sad that you're not going to have the whole gown and hat.
Oh, we did. We put me in that ridiculous hat, and
nice.
Yeah, we drove to the high school. They had a stage set up sort of thing, and so it was one car that everyone seemed to decorate, and only the graduate got out of the car, walked across the stage, shook hands. It was
no way.
Fun little stage in the parking lot, but
yeah, that's cool.
With the principal, got the degree, diploma.
Yeah, diploma.
And yeah, got the picture, got back in the car, and drove away. It was pretty great.
That's really cool. Actually, you'll have to. I'm sure there's some pictures of that somewhere. I want to see that. That's pretty unique. That is the one thing. I think there's going to be very few people that will get to be like, I graduated in the year of the pandemic.
Yeah, they handed out. They gave us with our nice little folder thing. They gave us a mask that said graduate 2020.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's good that they're finding ways to be creative and just kind of have fun in the middle of it. So what's next? Yeah, absolutely. What
continued even during the global pandemic?
Well, you know, we got to move you guys on to the next phase. You can't be stuck forever. So, and what's next for you then, Sarah?
I'm just going to be at Eastern still instead of running start, just starting my first year there. So I'll be in the dorms.
Nice. That'll be, and have you got word if the dorms are open and now are they planning?
They are planning so far to have them open and stuff.
Yeah.
The classes, however, they're not sure entirely. Some of them are going to be online. Some of them are going to have in-person parts. But so far they are saying that dorms are going to be available.
Cool. Okay. We'll cross your fingers and hope that all goes as planned.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, really proud of you guys. It's a huge accomplishment, and especially in the middle of a weird year and all that kind of stuff. So that makes it even more of an accomplishment. But I wanted a chance for the community to get to see you guys, and now they'll kind of know what's next for you so they can be praying. Just, you know, especially Duncan, just that God would open up a job for you. And right now, I'm sure that with the way things are, everything's a little upside down. So I think, if God, you know, but if God opens something up, he'll open it up and you'll know it's him. So that'll be really.
Oh yeah. It'll be very obvious because there's nothing open right now.
Yeah. It gives you some time to work on all those things you were saying you got to get in order here.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Well, that's awesome, you guys. Thank you for taking the time to do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not like we have something else to do.
That's true.
Anything chance to be part of the community. I will
always. I know. I wish that we could all be together so that we could, do something big for you guys. But
that I wouldn't like.
No.
Well,
no.
This is about as big as I want it.
Okay. Well, this is perfect.
We both sort of like the idea of a drive-through graduation.
That's true. Yeah, good point. Well, just know that people are proud of you, and we're excited to see what God has next in store for you guys. So, all right. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right. One of our amazing graduates here, we got Malachi Moore. Malachi, congratulations on this year and your high school career. Way to go.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Have you done anything unique or special for graduation? Like, I actually just got back from the Steele's drive-by graduation. I don't know if you did anything like that or.
Yeah, we had a little drive-through graduation at Hart Field where we got our diplomas and stuff and got to give an elbow bump to the principal, which was something else.
Yeah, that's pretty unique.
Yeah, and then after that we had a small party with a few families and played some volleyball and just kind of celebrated each other, which was really
fun. That's awesome. Well, I was thinking today, it's such a weird time and definitely, not what you expected, but in some ways, like you guys are doing something that nobody's ever done before. So it could end up being one of the most memorable senior years ever.
Yeah, it'll go down in the books for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're super proud of you. I just wanted to say from, the bridge and the community that we're really proud of you for this accomplishment and even more than that, excited kind of about your future and what God has for you next. And so good job, man. Way to go.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. And do you got any clue? I mean, I know you know a little bit, but kind of what's next for you now?
I plan to go to Whitworth in the fall.
Okay.
And there I'm going to pursue a degree in biology with an environmental studies minor.
Okay.
Hopefully looking to do something in like the outdoor field, like something with wildlife or like wild plants, just kind of in that area.
That's really cool. That's very specific.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be. Does Whitworth have all of that, or will you have to go someplace else for like further education after Whitworth?
Well, I might consider doing some sort of graduate program at maybe a Montana or Alaska school, but I think with a biology degree, that might be able to get me where I want to go. Yeah,
that's awesome, man. And you would absolutely love getting to do something like that. I know, being the outdoors guy that you are. That's great.
Totally.
Cool. So are you nervous at all for this coming year, or feel like you're ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for it, but I think it's definitely going to be different than it has in the past with all the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
I'm planning on staying home for at least the first semester because it looks like dorm life is going to be kind of sucky. And
could be a lot different.
Yeah, and like intramural sports might not be what they are normally. So I'm thinking that I'm going to stay at home for a little while and see how things turn out and maybe head out second semester.
Cool. I'm sure your parents will be just so sad about that.
Yeah, they got to put up with me for a little while longer.
Yeah, I think they'll be okay with that. So, well, man, you again, just I'm really proud of you. I was talking to Ethan today and just laughing, getting to watch you guys grow up and all the, remembering back to there was a time you were all very, very small. And so remembering back to that and seeing where you are now and where God's brought you. And it's really cool just to watch. And I know I think I speak for, I imagine everybody in the church, we're just all very excited for your future and the different places God's going to take you in that. But you're a great group of young men, and it's been awesome to get to watch you just develop.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. So as you're getting ready to kind of start this new chapter, is there anything that people can be praying for you about, or just kind of the general transition into college? I know that's a big one, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really excited to get opportunities to kind of explore my faith and new ways, especially at a place like Whitworth. I think that's going to be really easy to kind of transition into that. And just, I don't know, that I'll just pray that I'll stay active and the cool opportunities that I'm going to have, like worship and chapel and all that kind of good stuff. I'm really excited about, and even you have to take a certain amount of theology classes. So I'm excited to kind of learn about that stuff a little more.
It's very cool there. So I think it's your faith. If, you know, again, like anything, if you engage, it's going to be a chance for that to just get even deeper into your heart. And I'm excited because obviously I got 2 girls there at Whitworth. And so I know that you guys will see each other there, and especially at the different worship things and stuff like that. But it has been for both of them. It's been an awesome place of growth for their own faith. So that's an exciting thing at Whitworth specifically, obviously, you know, with the theology aspect of it. So excited for you.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much for doing this. I appreciate it. I'm glad everybody's going to get a chance to see you and hear from you. And again, we're all just super proud and excited for you and the rest of the graduates, for sure.
All right. Thanks, Andrew.
All right, man. Thanks. Okay, everybody, I got the Andersons here. Hey, Andersons, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Say hi to the church and everybody that's watching this week.
Hey, miss everybody. Can't wait to be all back together again, but we're doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
Same here.
Awesome. What are you? Last time we talked, Jim, you were one of the first on the Meet You at the Wells, but you were working from home. Are you still working from home, or are you going in now?
Still working from home. Some people are heading back to the office, but they asked me if I wanted to, and I said, "No, I'm still."
Yeah, you're liking it.
I kind of like it.
I hope more and more people can work from home now. Uli, how about you? Are you back to doing things at the school, or?
Well, kind of partly. I work 2 hours a day at the school, giving out results, and the rest of the time I have to make up through computer classes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How thrilling.
No, they got
Two more weeks.
All right, cool.
After this is over, she'll be qualified to be like the head of the schools or something.
Yeah, she'll be running the show.
Leadership classes and communications classes.
Wow.
Quantum physics is in there.
Be a rocket scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, have you guys, I'm sure you've been getting to like spend time with the grandbaby, and actually last time we talked, you hadn't been able to even hold the grandbaby yet. So
we're holding her now.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's gotta be.
She's awesome. I'll let Uli talk about our babysitting experience last night.
Oh, what happened?
Well, it's not much to say. We finally got to spend some time with her alone.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was really special. But used to being away from her parents, who had spent 3 months with her. She, the last 15 minutes was, screaming. And nothing could stop it.
Yeah, that's good. It's good for their lungs. It helps develop, you know.
Oh, they must be really good.
Then we remembered why it's so much better to be a grandparent instead of a
Yes, right? Because then you're just like, here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are home. We'll see you.
Well, I'm sure Matt and Natalie appreciated being able to get out of the house a little bit, probably too.
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Yeah, they did, and they let us know, and I think they hadn't been out like just a little date together like that a year or so. So
yeah, wow, that's amazing. So that's awesome. Well, give her lots of hugs and kisses the next time you see her. I'm sure it will be soon. How about, is there anything you guys are missing a lot about church right now, or anything God's kind of inspiring you about?
I missed the whole thing. I miss seeing people,
Yeah.
I like worship time. I love, the message you've been preaching, and
thanks.
but yeah, no, it's yeah, really, I can't wait to get together. But I do appreciate your approach to being cautious. I look at it as, being considerate and kind to people who, number one, might be fearful about still getting together now. And and of course, there's the whole public health crisis thing.
Yeah. So there is that.
Not everybody seems to realize that. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think it's funny, like too, just when it is time, I want it to be something that we're all doing together. And so if there's people that we have to leave out, that's not really much, of a community kind of thing to do. Or if we have to do church in such a weird way that we can't really connect and love on each other, I'm not sure what the point is. So yeah, that's awesome.
It'd be hard not to hug people, it'd be like
it
was like some kind of spasm or something,
Yeah, I know. We wouldn't be able to hug people. You'd have to like keep little kids corralled somewhere so they're not touching things, and I mean, it's just would be a major. I think it would feel too weird and awkward. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to when we can just be back and close to as normal as possible.
Yeah, it may not be totally normal, but
yeah, who knows if we'll ever get back to.
We could do like distance hugging,
Yeah, air high fives and stuff.
Yeah. Put like big foam pads on ourselves or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Like a whack her in the face.
Oh no, an expressive talker. Well, we miss you guys a lot, and we'll be excited when we can get together, and just wanted to give people a chance just to say hi to the community and the rest of the community a chance to see people's faces. And we love you guys, and you're such a important part of the community, and they're almost every week, so you're regulars in terms of like just supporting, loving, caring for everybody that's there. So I know people are missing you for sure.
Well, we miss everybody as well. Thanks. It's kind of, yeah, we just a lot of just awesome people in our community, and all, and we
are you guys finding ways to I know Jim, you used to, I mean, I know you have up until all of this been a part of like a book club. Are you guys like doing that through Zoom? Are you still finding ways to connect with people in this time?
We did a Zoom book club meeting a little bit ago.
Okay, cool.
It was fun.
It's different, but
we can drink wine and not have to worry about driving home.
Yeah, nobody has to worry.
It's kind of one of our more interesting book club meetings,
I imagine it is definitely redefined the ways that we drink together now. So
yeah. And we're doing actually Rocket Market up on the top of High Drive there.
Yeah.
They have like every night they have a wine class. Well, they're doing
Friday night.
What did I say? Every Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
So Matt Dolan did that years ago, and there's now Andrew Hansen, who does a wonderful job also.
Yeah, I actually might get him on one of the Meet You at the Well Wednesdays, because
Andrew Hansen?
Yeah, he used to be our neighbor.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know he all that time. I mean, like one house over, but the girls actually babysit his kids sometimes. So I was thinking about asking if he wanted to, be on and like, give people kind of some insights into some good wine they could be drinking right now.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Andrew's a guy. He's a brother, as you know, and he's a good man. Good man.
Yeah, it'd be cool. We'll see if I can get him on.
Yeah, nice.
So
we're binge watchers now.
Oh, okay. Yes, that happens.
We stopped.
Yeah. Well, we finished the series, but we watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I have not watched that one.
It's actually animated. It's Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen some stuff on that.
Actually, there's a lot to it. Kind of, our daughter convinced us to watch it. It's like three seasons, and it was pretty.
That's cool. I'm glad you said something besides Tiger King. So that's nice.
Oh no, we're not watching that. No.
Not gonna happen.
It would be awkward having tigers of our own and stuff.
yeah, you wouldn't want to draw any attention.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a new one. Nobody's ever thrown that one out, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, it was on Netflix. It's called Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's kind of, I mean, it's a good story. I mean,
yeah.
Look at it a little new agey, but it wasn't weird or anything.
Yeah, cool. There you go. Thanks for the suggestion there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's so good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you too.
We'll sign off here, but thanks for doing the check-in, and hopefully we'll see everybody here in real life soon.
That'd be great.
All right, bye.
Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.